Hello, welcome. Hi there and welcome to my weekly show on creative business success. Today we are going to be talking about how you can achieve more fun, flow and financial freedom. Now, if you are a creative business owner, say a designer or a photographer or a content producer of some kind, then I'm pretty sure that you would like to be able to grow your business to the next level and or even if you don't want it to go, to a different level, I'm sure you want to make it more profitable. True? So that is what we're going to be talking about today. And we're talking about one of the things that often gets in the way of that. Okay, so I'm Una Doyle. I'm the founder of creativeflow.tv and I'm a business development coach for creatives. And after years of struggling to consistently attract and convert my ideal customers, I've learned how to do that and I cracked the code and I'm helping other creative business owners to do the same. So, you can stand out from the crowd, you can get to make a difference doing work that you're proud of without selling your soul, even if you feel that you're not an entrepreneur. Okay, so what I want to talk about today is, are you putting your foot on the brake too much? And you see, the thing is, think about it as in driving a car. So, you're going along and you can put your foot on the accelerator or the gas if you're across the pond, and you can put your foot on the brake. Now, sometimes what people are doing is in their business, they have both pedals down and they then wonder why they're not going anywhere. And it can be a bit, yeah. And then, oh, no, things have slowed down again. Oh, yes. Oh, no. So if you're experiencing this in your business, you're not alone, okay? You really aren't. And there is something that you can do to really help you shift out of that. Yet sometimes people can get in their own way with it, okay? So they're putting on the brakes around this. So I don't want you to be doing that. Sometimes people can't even think about what is really possible for them. So I want to do like a little exercise here, okay? I am going to read something out. I want you to sit there, and obviously don't do this if you're driving, keep your eyes open. But as long as you're sat down or stood up, but got your headphones in, just close your eyes, okay? And I want you to just picture what it is that I'm talking about, and just really imagine this being your life. Now, while you are doing this, I want you to notice any thoughts or feelings that crop up during it that might prevent you from achieving this. Okay, so let's go on this. Okay, picture this. You go to your business every day and get to work with clients who appreciate what you do for them. They listen to and act on your advice and expertise, and they pay you more than enough so that you can do a fantastic job for them. And look, you have great fun working together. You can spend time doing work that you are really proud of. You've got enough money coming in, so you can pay yourself a good regular salary that covers all your personal expenses, and you finally started saving and investing every month. Because not only are your bills covered, you can now afford the holidays and the lifestyle that you and your family, if you have one, desire. Your business is going from strength to strength because you can afford to pay others to support you. You're not having to do everything on your own anymore. So you not only have team members, and they might be freelancers or they could be employees or a mix of both, that help you to deliver to your clients, you also have people who are supporting you in growing and running your business. So you have the resources to invest in your personal growth and your business growth, from training and coaching, to tools and marketing. You don't have to do your books. You don't have to do most of the admin anymore. Yay! You delegate that. The nitty-gritty of your lead generation and your marketing, your team does that for you so that you can focus where your strengths lie. You can focus where you add the most value and where you get to be in creative flow. So you have high quality leads that are coming in every week that translate into high paying clients that you love working with. Now, if this sounds like a pipe dream to you, then I want you to know that you can achieve this. And the answer might not be what you think, because even right now, if you have clients who are nitpicking over pennies, if you're doing great work, why do you want to be wasting your time and your precious talent with these people? So the chances are that the core issue, if you're working with these kind of people and you haven't got this kind of a business that allows you to, to live this kind of life at work and away from work, and where you have the time and resources to do your personal projects and your hobbies, and spend that time and money with your friends and family, whatever it is that's dear to you, then the chances are you're not charging enough. Yet when I talk about people increasing their prices, they often say, well, the thing is, people won't pay that. They will say it's too expensive, or they'll say I can't afford that, or they'll be like, how much? So I don't want that for you. And there are strategies that you can use to change that, and I'm going to drop a link into the show comments talking about that would let me start that again. I'm going to drop a link into the comments that give you where you can go to get a free guide to help you do that. Okay, so I'll do that at the end of the show. And I was really inspired by a quote I heard last night, and it's by a fantastic actor and somebody who I know, is a lovely guy, him and the people who run the Inside Acting podcast. So you may or may not know I'm an actor as well as being a business coach. And I was actually listening to that on the way back from acting class last night, as it happens, and it's one of the older shows. And in this, he was saying, and I'm not sure if it's a quote he picked up from somebody else or if it actually is his quote. So if it's your quote, Trevor, nice one. What he said was, you can't create something on the outside until you have created it on the inside. And I know this. It just hit me in a different way. And I love the fact it is talking about creating, because of course, as creatives, that is what we like to do. So what do you need to create on the inside in order to be able to raise your prices and grow your business in the way that I was talking about earlier? What do you need to create in terms of the belief that what you want and the way you want to live your life and work and run your business is possible? What do you need to create on the inside to really get that you do have real value? What do you need to create on the inside around you deserving, just as a human being, you deserving to be paid well for the work that you do? So this is something that I want you to think about, and I do have a little bit of this as well in the guide. It's not just the kind of practical strategy. I also have got some of the mindset stuff in this guide as well. And it's called the #1 surefire strategy to raise your prices without pushback. So I'm going to drop this link into the comments, and go and get that and read it and reply to me and let me know what you think. Let me know what other questions you have, and I will do my best to answer those for you, because the people who I've worked with that have utilized this strategy and these mindsets they have raised their prices. They are changing their business. They are able to look at things differently. And you know what one of the most important things is? They feel better on the inside. Instead of being ground down or undermined by people who are, saying, oh, no, that isn't worth that. You can move away from those people, and this, more than anything, will help you to feel better about yourself. Having a better bank balance is fantastic, but yet how you feel about yourself is way more important than that. So why not have both? Go and get yours now. I'm going to drop the link in the comments, and do comment and let me know what do you see as any sticking points, and I will do my best to answer those. Okay, have a fantastic week. I'm back here same time next week. It's 4:30 p.m. GMT, 11:30 a.m. EST. Have a fantastic week. Bye.